Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back with another video. Surprise. Gotcha. I was just answering a DM that I got from my friend Jacob, who was in our last video. He's one of our UGC creators who's making videos about the Coherence app. And he asked me, he said, I've been doing all this work, meditating, visualizing, etc., personal growth. He said he's had the most expansive year, and he asked me, what comes after all this stuff? Is there anything else? And as I was answering his question, I had this interesting realization, which wasn't even really a realization. It was more of a recognition of the end goal. What comes after enlightenment? And you probably heard this proverb. It's a Zen proverb. It goes like this: before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Let's let that one simmer. It's true though, like, imagine, because I think that the end goal of all personal development is a spiritual understanding. Everyone is striving in personal growth, let's say in business, or let's say in the gym, to become better. When they eventually realize that, oh, I can only get so good until I understand the spiritual landscape, which creates everything, they have a spiritual awakening. And then they realize, like, oh, all this self-improvement stuff is really about connecting more with God. And so what's the end result? Like, what's the logical conclusion of personal development? It's enlightenment. But what even is enlightenment? That's the real question. And it's funny, because I think an enlightened person would say, you are already enlightened. There is no enlightenment. And I think what they would mean by that is, let's say you got enlightened, right? And you're this fucking, like, you're just sitting, you're maybe in like a, beneath a tree, outside somewhere really nice, beautiful, right? And you're just sitting there, okay? I can set this up. Imagine you're just sitting there, right? Enlightened. And you did it. You finally did it. Then what? Then what? What are you gonna do? Sit there for the rest of your life? You're still in a body. You still have an ego. So the only thing left to do is chop wood and carry water. Keep on going. There is no end to the self-improvement game. It's an infinite game. You just keep going and going and going, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Then the entire universe collapses back in on itself, expands once again, and we relive our lives. So, it's kind of scary if you think about it. The idea of infinity. The idea that you may have always existed. The void. Something that I realize, though, is that infinity's only scary until you realize that behind infinity is infinite love. Let me say that again. Infinity is scary until you realize that if infinity exists, infinite love exists. And I'm down for that. I can chill in infinite love. I can totally vibe in infinite love forever. So, those are my 2 cents this afternoon. It's Tuesday, probably about 5:30. It's cloudy. And yeah, just wanted to drop in and let you guys know about enlightenment. So, hope everyone stays blessed on their infinite journey in spirit.